It was a quiet, ordinary morning at Northwood High. The bell rang, signaling the start of another day. But for Emma Brooks, it felt like it was the beginning of something much more. She was the kind of girl who never caused trouble, always following the rules, always keeping to herself. Quiet, observant, and seemingly content in her small, predictable world. Emma had been labeled innocent by everyone who knew her. And truth be told, she liked it that way. She never had the need for drama or attention, preferring to bury herself in books and art. But everything changed when she met him. It was in the halls of Northwood High, just like any other day. But that day, the air felt heavier, as if something significant was about to happen. His name was Luke Donovan. He was everything Emma wasn't. Popular, outgoing, confident, and effortlessly charming. He walked into the cafeteria, surrounded by a group of friends, his laughter carrying across the room. He had an energy about him that made heads turn. And Emma, sitting at her usual table in the corner, couldn't help but notice. She had seen him around school, of course. But this was different. This was the first time she felt her heart race when she saw him. It was confusing, almost terrifying. She didn't understand why. She had never been the type to get caught up in crushes. Not like other girls who would swoon at the sight of the most popular guy in school. But there was something about Luke that felt magnetic. For days, Emma tried to ignore the growing feelings inside her, but they wouldn't go away. Luke started to notice her too. At first, it was subtle. A lingering glance in the hallway, a small, flirtatious smile when their paths crossed. But it didn't take long for him to start talking to her. At first, Emma thought it was nothing. Just casual small talk. He was probably just being friendly. But as days passed, their conversations grew longer, more personal. He asked about her interests, about her books and art. He was kind, genuine, and for the first time in her life, Emma felt seen. Not just the quiet, invisible girl in the back of the class, but her. It was terrifying, but it was also thrilling. One afternoon, after school, Luke walked her home. It was unexpected, yet it felt like something she had been waiting for her whole life. The walk was filled with nervous laughter and stilted conversation. Emma felt her heart pounding in her chest, her palms sweating. She couldn't focus on anything but him. "Emma," Luke said, breaking the silence. "You're different from the other girls." Emma glanced at him, confused. "What do you mean?" "You're not like everyone else," he said, his voice soft yet intense. "You're innocent." In that moment, Emma felt a heat rise to her cheeks. She didn't know how to respond. She had always been proud of her innocence, of her quiet, unassuming nature. But now, with Luke standing so close to her, she wasn't sure if she liked being labeled that way.